There will be a time in your life where you will meet people that genuinely do not want to be saved. This could be your close friends, your brother, your sister, your cousins, and maybe even your partner. And no matter what you try to do, no matter what advice you give them, these people will never actually fix themselves. I think this is a really hard thing to grasp for a lot of people, especially if you have a bond with them for a long period of time. There will be instances in your life that sometimes you will need to be the therapist. You will need to be someone that they can express their own problems to, their concerns with their own lives, and they will be looking at you for some sort of advice. Now, this isn't wrong. In instances, your friends or the people you are close with are in some sense your own therapist too. But and but you know, an issue that I have been seeing online, some friends and just scrolling around in general, is that people ruin themselves when they try to help out someone else too much. If someone consistently has problems and you provide solutions, and those solutions are either ignored or maybe adapted into their lives, you start taking some sort of burden for their own actions. Maybe this isn't the case for everyone, but I do think consistently needing to be there for someone when you give them advice and you see no change is something you should try to notice and avoid. I think as you're trying to better yourself, you will want to also consistently be there for others. I think that's a normal thing, but now maybe that's not the case for you all the time. But I think from my own experiences that I have seen, and those individuals I have met in life who wanted to better a human being, made the mistake of wanting to help out too often. You will want to fix what that person might have going on and guide the people around you to a better path. But in reality, most of the time, you will only hurt yourself. And I do feel like it takes an indirect toll on your mental. At the end of the day, we understand that it is nice to spread the good that you might have, and maybe it's your way of giving back to the world. Maybe you had things going on in your life that you felt like it was your job to fix another person's problem to take away from your own guilt. But really ask yourself, who are you really doing it for? Their continuous ignorance isn't going to get you anywhere, and I feel like if you are, you know, distancing yourself away from them, you're going to be better off. People are known to keep certain people around them in their lives, even though it is a negative, just because of entertainment purposes or in simple terms, that they are bored. This happens quite often. It's happened with me. It's happened with a lot of the friends that I know, that you keep a net negative, someone that is just pure negative in your life, just because you can make fun of them, just because that they are just funny to listen to. They're just, you see them as a joke. But, I've realized myself, and I think a lot of people haven't realized, that it does stack over time. It is very easy to subconsciously start picking up their actions and you being indirectly manipulated by their words, even though they aren't for you in the first place. It's about being exposed to it. If you are exposed to certain things, and whatever you expose yourself to in your life, whether it is a person, is a thing, anything in general, you know, you will start picking up on certain aspects on whatever that thing might actually be. But yeah, sorry guys for the late upload. Studying is killing me. See you guys later.